What's up guys, Brett Medlock here. I just wanted to talk about a game that I played at E3 pretty extensively. That game is Gravity Rush 2. There are a few things that I love about it and there are a few things that I dislike. One of the things that I dislike is that the camera is still similar to the original, which is very hard to control, very disorienting. I was playing up close on a bigger TV, so maybe that was the reason, but my guess is that they haven't really improved the camera that much. It's the type of gameplay where the camera is super important, so I would hope that they would somehow improve it from the original. I personally couldn't tell the difference, but then again, I haven't played the original in a long time. I played it on Vita, but I didn't get around to playing it on PS4 when it released a couple months ago. Aside from the camera issues, the only other problems I had with the game were that the story, like the original again, I don't know. It's not really that interesting. I like Kat as a character, but I guess the writing in the game isn't really that intriguing. I found myself skipping the words after about 10 minutes of the demo. It was just starting to get uninteresting, and I didn't really care at that point. So I just wanted to get through it, see what more of the gameplay was like. So for now, I'm not that interested in the story, which is unfortunate because I feel like with the cool cast of characters that they have in a game like this, they could really make an awesome story. Some really good situations between the characters would be nice. Another small gripe I have is that Kat has 2 or 3 new modes, and honestly, I can't really tell that much of a difference between them. Like when you switch, you can tell a difference, but there's not really a difference in gameplay. So whenever I was switching between each mode or whatever, she has like a heavy mode, a light mode, and a normal mode. I didn't really prefer one over the other because they were all so similar. I did like the inclusion of like super powerful attacks. Like I'd go up in the air and I'd charge up a shot and then I'd fire down on top of like a big enemy that was like a mech. So that was a lot of fun taking him down, and I'm actually pretty eager to play more. I'm excited for it. But yeah, those new modes aren't really that cool right now. I mean, maybe they get cooler as you go on. I know the original had like upgrades, sort of like an RPG. So aside from those minor issues, it's more Gravity Rush, which might be a good thing for you, might be a bad thing. If you loved the original or liked it, then you're probably going to like this one, like me. If you weren't a fan of the original, I would go ahead and skip this one because it's very, very similar to Gravity Rush 1. From the look, the gameplay, the characters, the style, everything about it is Gravity Rush 1 just on PS4 basically with new moves and new modes. I'm curious how a game like this is going to do on PlayStation 4 when there's other experiences like the open world superhero games. There's other experiences like this on PS4 that are probably better. I think the reason why I loved Gravity Rush 1 so much is because it was on Vita, where I wasn't really getting that much other games like that. None come to mind right now. I guess the open world Lego games, that's the closest thing you'll get to a superhero game on Vita. But yeah, so the game is very similar to the first one. It's super pretty. Honestly, every time I walked past it on the E3 show floor, I was immediately drawn to it because it's just so pretty with the colors and the way the wind moves when you change gravity. It looks awesome. That being said, that type of art style doesn't really attract most gamers. Not sure why. I think it's beautiful. So yeah, if I had to cut it down to a list of things, I'd say the good is that it's pretty and that it has new modes. And the bad is that it's more of the same, which could be good. And the camera's still disorienting, which hopefully they fix by the final version. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later.